Most companies should be able to tell you what they do. They should be able to tell you what they do. If they don't, they really shouldn't be in business. Some of them can tell you how they do it, but only a few can actually tell you why they do it. And that's the why you exist beyond profit piece. So we have a framework, because we're designers and consultants, we need a framework that I wanted to share with you, because it's the thing that we use when we think about how do you actually design these things, how do you actually make these things tangible for organizations to move forward with. So once you have your purpose, you think about your organization. And we think about these 6 organizations, we call them organizational levers that you can design. You can design these like you can design anything else. So there's the strategy of an organization. Once you know the purpose, how do you design the strategy of your organization? The structure. What does the structure look like? Does the structure support the purpose? Or are you doing it in spite of the structure? Processes you put in place. Often organizations are trying to do this because they want to innovate, and they don't have innovative processes. How can you help them with that? The tools that go with those processes, how do you support people that want to actually do things differently and actually want to adhere to the purpose as opposed to the profit? Incentive structures, this is a huge one, obviously. And the talent, which, as I've said, is, I think, as key to the satisfaction as it is for the consumers, because I think the consumers are judging the brands on how they treat the talent, actually, these days. So we call this change by doing, and you can see the behaviors come out of the levers, and then the outcomes are your things you put out in the world, whether that's a product that goes thump, whether it's a service, whether it's a piece of software, whether it's an experience, it's a building, whatever it is, you put it back out there. And this is cyclical in nature. And like everything in design, if you can design those organizational levers, they'll give you behaviors, and the behaviors will then dictate what you're putting out in the world. And you can keep tweaking them as and when you see fit to see whether you're living up to your purpose.